Greetings and welcome back to our CK2 Solar System Solar King series, where we are still High Chief Erendike the Wise, the Immortal, the very fed up with being under Hesperia Planum. So, I think we're waiting for our troops to come back, and then I think we were gonna be, doing a little war, independence. Where was it? Host ruler, right? When we declare war, we'll lose 1500 prestige. Oh no. Then we'll gain the empire if we win. But gains kingdom gains, county, duchy, kingdom, county, barony. Ugh, that's gonna be a pain. But meantime, we have Princess Gund, short, born in the purple. Interesting. Well, in the meantime, how much men do you have? 0.5k? The vassals that I'm worried about. Actually, maybe now is the best time. He's in the middle of a war, right? What is this war? Vermita? Unrest in Artemisia. You know what? I raise that. We're gonna ship. And you guys there. Well, it was profitable while it lasted. Then we can dispense with the fleet. We'll merge all of them. And then just wait for them to be fully reinforced. How much? Max is 4600. Okay, so that's what we're waiting for before we declare our war. Daughter was born to Grom, named Bulfim. There's Bulfim. Alright, and then there's Grom. I gotta pull up and make sure we have our list for names. And Grom, this is your first kid, correct? Alright, let's go for I guess suppose we could go for I was gonna say Irish, but you know what? Let's go for Spanish. Your name shall be Colada. Alright, Third Wind, blah blah blah. Old Way Shrine. Speaking of which, actually, invite Ronin, invite Ninja. More sacrifice. Let's send this first survey team. See if we can find any resources now that our Barney. Nah. No, decline that. We did join, yeah, we're already a veteran. Inspire warriors. Do warrior training. You may gain a commander trait. Lose 300 renown. Yeah, we'll do that. Mountain Guardian. Captain Boo Boo tells me not improvingly. Mountains and hills, I guess. Oh, Elder in Sorrowton died. So when can I do it again? In order to give yourself. Oh, I guess I don't think I can do it again. Unless, let me just see here. No murderer yet. Pet cat, renowned duelist, battlefield, lover's memento. Yeah. Alright, well, Mountain Guardian, I suppose. Could be worse. What are mountains? Steps, plains, temperate. No, plains, desert. Plains, ocean. Plains, Arctic, plains, forest. Man, not many, wait, was that ocean? No, yeah. Yeah, not many, mountains, I suppose, except here. I'm assuming Olympus Mons is mountains, yeah. Huh. Okay, I suppose. So not the best trait we could have gotten. If it was like mountains like right here. You know, I wouldn't mind building up the very middle. I just don't like Arctic. It sounds like a pain to live there, but you know, maybe we'll build up the very middle, because that could be a pretty good imperial capital, I suppose. Well, at the very least, we got our troops here. War is over. Yeah. Red news. House ruler. Alright, war has been declared. Let's raise up our guys and go straight for their capital. I should have actually moved. Removed our retinues closer. That's fine. You can start heading to their capital. Oh, that's not even the capital. Just their troops. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. You guys can stick there. And we'll send these guys over here. What is it? May we humbly talk to him about becoming a member? Riddle? Sure. Hey, Riddle. Fire, ward. Change council position, by favor. Recruit child decision. Not busy fighting a war. Alright, so we'll do that after our war is over. And you're heading that way. You can go take that stuff. We'll send you down here and go siege the capital. And we'll send some backup. What's this? You receive a report. The next sector to be surveyed. These lands are still mined by right. The perpetual land technically belongs to the local temple. Send my court chaplain to deal with it. Move on to the next. Given the following effects. Yeah, sure, we'll send him off to go deal with that. And you go over here. You're sieging that down. That's nice. Alright, at least this war should go by relatively quickly. Oh, we lost a battle? What battle did we lose? Probably one where we had like little troops, yeah. And that's fine, you go reinforce these guys. Inherited the barony. The siege. Alright. What's this? Betrothed? Roti. Oh. Oh! There we go. That's something. Alright. I think for Grom we were doing some Spanish. Swords. Full weapons. You know what? We have your sister Colada. You shall be Tizona. Swords of El Cid. Alright. This is about to be finished. Alright, 22%. Losing some battles. Alright. Before you go off, let's go do some fighting. And once we siege this, I'll send you off to go fight. Oh, we did. It should be relatively quick. head down here and go fight that one. Sieging done. Easy enough. Perfect. 44%. And Tuca, no, not Tuca. Dukarios and Hogli. A magnificent cat curled up in his favorite spot by the window last night. Went peacefully. We'll always remember our cat. Alright, captured someone. That didn't give us any war score? Interesting. We'll fight that. Oh, they're about to besiege that. Gosh. Captured someone. Oh, the next sector. I'm gonna send my marshal off to go deal with that. We'll get the vassal. Oh, but then they besieged. Alright, I'm on my way to go besiege this. And we'll go do this fight. 43%. At least we're capturing people here. Siege. 45%. What exactly does he have personally is probably what I should be going for. Oh, god damn, you got a lot of things. Okay, so up there. Do you have anything up here? You do. Alright, we'll head up there, take that, and then go back up here then. We captured him. Variant Civil War. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Nice. And he's also short. Is it because, yeah, you're short? Was your dad short? He was short. Was he short? No. Was your mom short? Yeah, she was. Okay. Chief Constable, huh? Alright. Well, there we go. We are the new overlord of Hesperia Planum, and I disagree. Someone did mention that we should I'm gonna give credit to the mod author here. So mod author is Zombax. So we are the Empire of Zombax. So I want to thank you for making an awesome mod here. So once we take over, we'll be all that Zombax. Alright, with that said, we'll let our troops go back up. Alright, we are over our domain limit. And, because we're tribal. Do we have... Now that we actually have that, do we have... No, we don't. Alright, so who was the closest one? Uza here. So I'm pretty sure we need 3. Where's the next one? Where's Olga? Yeah, Olga is there. Abu is over there. I think I'm gonna have to go for the holy, the holy sites next. Just so I can reform so we can be feudal. Being tribal is alright, but ugh. I mean, it doesn't actually really matter, I suppose, since we're immortal, but society. What do we need for this? Equal to 2000. Call to glory. Choose military aspect. Do we not have a military aspect? We don't. Alright. Oh, speaking of which, now that we actually have an empire. How much? 500 gold? Oh, no. Now I remember. We got the holy preface. Request a clone. Clone from artifact. What do we need for that? 1200 grace. Got it. And I think we were looking for other artifacts as well. That's why I have some people. Elith? Because you had... Tuta Muhammad. Steel artifact. Tooth of Muhammad. And we're going to take friend. I guess we'll take my friend. Hey, my friend. Must not be a loyal servant. Oh, once he kicks the bucket, they're done. Maybe you want to join me. Baser physiology. Hey, you want to get married? Offer from infidels. Well, we became king of Elysia. Oh, the great white wyvern has been spotted. Alright, 80. Alright. 97 or 56. 77, 55. Ooh, search frantically. And we got the Tooth of Muhammad. Nice. Then you usurp the title of Sirtis. You can be a king in name only. Alright. So I gotta give out some land here. So what would we want to keep? I'm kind of fine with giving away Elysia. We only have one piece of land in there anyway. Alright. Alright. Now that we've gotten the housekeeping all done. Spy master. Need a new marshal here. Ooh, Gungnir. Non-government type, one seat on the council. There you go, Gungnir. Riedel. Could make Gram. Honestly, I think he'd be a better steward. Actually, no. Bolg, can I switch council seats with you? Change council position. No, never mind. Court chaplain. There we go. Grom, you can go be my court chaplain. Proselytize. Go proselytize, I guess. Dolan. Scheme. Steward, settle, oversee construction, build legend. And the Riedel, yeah, you are the best. Who was like the next best? Yeah, 14, yeah. With that out of the way, so where is this holy site that I want, Uza? Can I just declare war on you? No. Can I declare war on you? Liberate. Alright, I can liberate Oana. Do a holy war. Grand invasion. God has ordained that I shall rule over as much of his land as I take by force. Lose 500 piety. One of the 7 options. Ooh, 14% chance of being known as the Holy, the Glorious, the Lionheart, the Great, the Hammer, the Magnificent, or the Avenger. Interesting. If we lose, we'll pay 1500. Or he'll be known as that. Alright, if we win. If we lose, he'll become known as one of those. Okay, can we do only a grand invasion? Can we do these only once? Like, say if I want to go after these guys. Not yet, obviously, but... Destroy. Empire Planum Australia. Okay. Grand invasion. One sec. Build a war chest. See realm prosper. This, I think, probably be the best one. You need to perform 3 of the following tasks. Win a holy war.
Successfully defend, construct a temple, convert a province, complete a special opportunity. I'm not seeing that it's only once per lifetime, so I'm a little wary. I would like to use it on oh, we can't even use it all on you. Here's this bit. Only for that. Grand Invasion. Are these Holy Wars? Or like Crusades? These are Holy Wars. It's been a while since I've done DK2 wars like this. But if I can take like... We have two, right? Olga's in this section? No, Olga's in the middle. And then the other one's like over here. Abu, right? Yeah. And Oim. Alright. So if I can take the middle and then also like this, we'd have two. Create. Mark it as inactive. Cult of the Bright Lord. Oh, this is just so... Well, how much men do you have, I should say? Oh. You know, it's not that bad. All in all. Whole Great Tribal Festival. Summon Lodge Commander, War Sacrifice. Strengthen your resolve. We might actually do that. Alright. Technology. We don't really have light. The heavy infantry attacks. We'll throw something in there to save the rest. Anything I want to save here? Oh, speaking of laws. Ignatic Gavelkind. Need rain. No vessels. Blah, blah, blah. Realm. None allowed. I want to do get to religious. Back from the start here. All right. Martin, the status for women would actually be nice since we need. Would be the most useful tribal organization. Yeah, I think tribal organization because we're gonna need that to adopt feudalism. All right. I can't do anything about empowered council just yet, luckily. That's fine and dandy. And it's still being voted, approved. So now we need to wait 5 more years. Easy enough, easy enough. Alright. Choose ambition. As well as building a war chest would be good. Advisor. Warlord of Unis. Why does Warlord of Unis hate us? Mog. Wrong government type. Yep. Desires the chieftain, desires the kingdom, desires the kingdom. Usurped me. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. Mog. I really shouldn't. With that said, anything else? Kowtow. No, I don't want to kowtow. Alright. I walk away victorious. We are now... Excellent. Wait. Yeah, promoted to hero. There we go. Expose this dude immediately. Oh yeah, now we have to keep eyes on factions. The legendary gathering. That's what I think we might want to do at some point. Society legend. Anything else? Who's military aspect? Compose a book. I want to save up the money first. Targeted decisions. Do we have... I don't see... We're still only a novice fighter. I wish I could increase that, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Ooh. Astrogoth. You know what? Sure. We'll send my marshal. Oh, we lost 122. That's fine, I suppose. Alright. I don't know why our troops aren't really returning for our personal levies, but we've been at peace for too long. Offer vassalization? No. Force vassalize. Going against the council will be tyranny. Oh, stupid tyranny. The stupid ass council. I know who it is. It's fucking Grom. Because I know people are repaying a favor to him. Conflicting interests. I know we were doing Spanish weapons. I'm looking at my list here. I'm not seeing much other Spanish ones here. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah, let's go with Clarent. Okay. It's fine. You know what? Being a tyrant isn't that bad. We're immortal. It'll go away eventually, right? I just don't know anything about the grand invasions. Doesn't say anything that it can only be used once per lifetime, but for all I know, it is. Huh. Do the legendary gathering. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. What a legendary gathering. Start building this legend. Eventually, I think we're the next in line. Yeah, and how old are you? 58. And expose him immediately. Guess we're joyous to become gregarious. We need a new steward. Did Grom die? No, he. Wait, no, Grom. No, wasn't a Grom. It was someone else. You. Go do your own thing. Alright, we're almost... Ancestor worship. Come across ruined stone structure. And it's not worth... Gotta send my guys all the way down that way. Hey, man. Man, money? How much money? Only 100 gold? Alright, well, whatevs. About to build the war chest. Where's Abu again? Alright, so if we take... Right, if we actually take Olga as well. Alright, so it actually might be better to go after the big boys here. first with this grand invasion. Right? Principality of... Wait, no. You can only do grand invasions for kingdom titles, huh? So this would be the best one to go for, and then we could go for this one. Or maybe it'd be better to just get claims on the holy sites, declare war on Argyre for like that, and then we'll be good. Because then we can go for Noach's Terra. Alright, so which one is the holy site again? Alright, so we got some claims. I can now declare war against the Argyre here for our claims, where we have the 2 holy sites, and then we just go after Noach's Terra. Actually, I think if we just do the holy war for Oana. You know what? We'll end it here with going after the holy war here. Erendite. Ducarios. Actually, let's hold off. And we'll just see what happens. Oh, speaking of which, I should have looked at the military. How much... Oh yeah, we should probably increase our retinue at some point. Luckily, there is no other, what? Spymaster? Dead. You. There is no other, terraformed religions that can join us, so it's just them. Alright. Now I'm blacksmiths, nice. 24%. And Utor Dirig. Which one was it? Uza, right? Yeah. 27%. Now we've captured some people. Oh, colorful rain. Hey, if you guys want to keep attacking me and dying, that's fine. Okay. Prepared invasion. Well, all we gotta do is just finish this. We haven't even... Oh, and we're now the leader of the Sentinels. Legion's almost half full, too. Victorious Crusade. Interesting. Call from our court position. Concubines. So kind of hoping that we could at least get some kind of concubine out of any of this. All right. Oh, we did have one. I totally forgot that he exists. Flamberge, I actually remember, but whatever. Open council position. I'm assuming the cartographer, yeah. Which is stewardship based. Tier thing. Being idle, it's fine. Oh, 88%. Alright, we'll just head over here. And 93%. One more bet. Oh, no. Shepherd community, 76 gold, fine. 100%, nice. Enforce demands. Nice, nice, nice. And then, now that we have this, we can increase our levies. We have a lot of cash as well, so that's nice. Alright, so I'm just going to dish out all this land here, and let me just... Yes, we do control Uza, so that's nice. there. And then it's just Olga and Abu, which as soon as we declare war against Agir here, we should be able to form the Cult of the Bright Lord. Oh, speaking of which, I see the realm prosper. And let me know if anyone knows what's about the Grand Invasions. I always forget. What do we have? I just spent a whole lot of money on and prestige, as you can see, on getting more retinue. We'll have 5,000 there, 4,000, so like almost 10,000 of our retinue will just be retinue. We should be able to take just about most of these people on. And then we'll be good. So if I'm just curious. So what do we get if we do Grand Invasion? Alright, so obviously if we want the most land, we would go up for this Grand Invasion. Destroy the Empire. What does destroy? If when we declare war, blah, blah, if we win, all vassals under him become independent, and he'll lose. God damn, that's a lot of gold. But the empire will be disbanded, huh? All right. Actually, I want to see something here. We do Grand Invasion. Oh, see, he doesn't get a fancy schmancy title. Our Lord to lose the prestige. We are losing prestige monthly. Oh, probably because of our domain size. Yeah. Kugalugu. Rename to go for it. There we go. We'll go for Indian now. See. All right. With that said, we're gonna end today's episode here. Let me know your guys' thoughts, any suggestions that we should do, and yeah, leave anything else. Check anything else out on the channel if you so desire, and yeah, leave any other suggestions down. Leave a like if you like. Leave a dislike if you dislike. But tell me why. And I shall see you all later.